Please read the disclaimer. Yaha! Welcome, I'm Bio, and this is Eyeshield 21 for the PlayStation 2. Full title is Eyeshield 21, AmeFoot Yarouze! Yaha! Something like that. Something like that. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Eyeshield 21 games. Why? Why are we playing some Eyeshield 21 games? Well. It's because I've just finished the anime. I finished the anime a couple of nights ago. Finished, episode 145. I've been watching this anime for over 2 years, mind you, because it did get a little stale after a while. I watched like the first, 90 episodes, one after the other, and then after that I had to have a break because, to me, it just went on a bit too long. Yaha! So yeah, so I decided to watch, I think, season 4 and 5, like with some time afterwards. So I thought, why? What's better than to have a look at some Eyeshield 21 games after I finish the anime? And turns out there's 5 of them. 5 of them. Now you may realize or may not know. You may not know, but I played this game a long time ago on my main channel. So interesting to revisit it. It's very strange, if I remember correctly. This game very strange. So these guys are delinquents that bully Senna. Now Senna's the main character. He's the one with the legs. He's got with I can run fast no jutsu. Chili dog no jutsu. That's what he's got going for him, basically. Hey! It's their gimmick, pretty much. If I'm being completely honest, these 3 characters go through some fairly decent character arcs. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but these characters go through some fairly decent character arcs. But I still don't particularly think they're very good support characters to the series. And then you got Chestnut Head here. He's like, hey, you come here to join the American football team? Yeah. But you're not gonna. You can try what you like. You ain't gonna move him. He's like pudding, unmovable. So this is basically replaying the events of the beginning of the anime, where Senna basically accidentally gets pulled into joining the American football team, his high school's American football team, which only consists of 2 members. He's the third. There's also the Senna's best friend, which is basically like the romantic character. His romantic character in this. But realistically, she sees him like that, I think, later on down the line. But he always looks at her as like really a big sister than anything else. But she's annoying. She's an annoying character. Mommy? Something like that? I can't remember. So here's the graphics. Here's the in-game graphics. Look how lovely this looks. This looks beautiful. Look at this. He's a fast boy. Look at him go. Oh. Yeah, Suzuna. It makes me laugh is that this game introduced Suzuna. Suzuna doesn't appear until, I don't know, maybe... She appears when her brother gets involved with the team and that. And she's quite a, like, in terms of a character, to appear at the beginning is a bit strange, basically, in my eyes. But I don't know exactly where the anime would have been when this game came out, so not a clue. Like, here's a Senna card, which I can use, apparently. If I remember correctly, this game's a bit strange. I don't know how exactly it plays, but I remember this game being strange. Oh, he pinned me. So, but unfortunately it's in Japanese. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do here, right? Yeah, you're saying about circle, triangle, and square in R1, right? What am I supposed to do with these? At least let me see what each button does. You know what I mean? I hate that in games. Okay, I didn't realize they were chasing behind me as well. Oh, I can skip it. Look at that. Amazing. Great, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a problem though. Why let me skip it? Right, I pressed obviously the first option the first time, yeah? And it re-explained everything to me, which I don't need because I don't speak Japanese. And then put me back in it. Why? I wanted it just to put me back in it. Don't have to explain everything to me again. Just put me back in it, and then I'll keep experimenting until I get it right. And then I'll know what I'm doing. Sometimes telling people how something works doesn't work. Sometimes they've got to just do it themselves, and then they realize. Work is a perfect example of this, right? In my workplace, right? I've had people explain things to me, and I've been like, what the hell are you talking about? And then I do it myself, and I look into the system itself, because I do admin, and I look into the system they use, and the system itself, and I'm like, oh, why didn't you just explain it like this? Instead, you've explained it in some convoluted, unnecessary, stupidly vague way that I would not understand. But now doing it myself, I now know what I'm doing. It does happen, you know. Oh, yeah. It's showing the intro to the game, and we don't want that. No. So... Come on, Asena. We're gonna go. We're gonna go and train. Don't know how we're gonna train, but we're gonna train. We might as well skip through all the text because there's no point, is there? Pardon me. I did recently have breakfast. I'm quite vocal after I've had breakfast in terms of burping and that. So yeah, basically what happens is what's supposed to happen is Senna evades the bullies using some fancy footwork, and the yellow spiky-haired dude, which why can't I remember his name? I zoned out for the last season of Eyeshield 21, season 5, which was like only 19 episodes. I zoned out, and Hiruka, I think Hiruka. I don't fucking know. I know Senna Kobayashi. It's interesting how I always remember like the full name of the main character, but when it comes to other characters, I like that character, but yeah, I don't recall. But I lost focus, and in all fairness, unless I never really learn any of the characters' names, maybe besides the main character. For example, right, My Hero Academia, yeah? Loads of people love My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, yeah? Deku Midoriya. Well, I guess Deku's his nickname, innit? Midoriya. I don't even know his full name. Midoriya, there you go. Bacho? What's his rival's name? Bacho? We got All Might, but All Might is an English name, so it's fucking easy to remember for someone who knows English. Eraserhead. I don't know, superhero name. See, it's a perfect example is that. Fropey, the girl frog character. I don't know what her real name is. I just Fropey is I think a hero name. So there you go. I don't know the other characters' names. I remember like the main character and maybe a few others. There's only a few select shows where I like know pretty much all the characters' names. Naruto's one of them. You know, Naruto's been with me for a long time, so that's probably why. Naruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, Ino Yamanaka, Kiba Inuzuka, Shino Aburame, Choji Akamichi, Tenten. She ain't got a surname, she don't need one. Dearie me. Kurenai Yuhi. Asuma Saratobi. Minato Namikaze. Dearie me. Kisame Hoshigaki. Kisame Hoshigaki. Itachi Uchiha. Hidan. Kakazu. Conan. Pain. Oh, sorry. Toby. Madara Uchiha. Let's go off a tangent now saying Naruto character names. See, because I've been with Naruto such a long time, you know, I've been following Naruto for such a long time, I just know all of them. I know all the characters' names. So, and yeah. Really. Neji Hyuga, Hinata Hyuga, you know. Well, in this case, Hinata Uzumaki now, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to Eyeshield 21. I just wanted to prove a point. I don't remember the characters' names very well. If a series hasn't stuck with me, it has to really stick with me, or it has to be a series I've watched a lot of over a long period of time. Dragon Ball is another one, but even with Dragon Ball, I know more character names from Naruto than I do Dragon Ball. But in all fairness, I didn't watch Dragon Ball when I was a kid, so it was a bit difficult. I live in England. So, we didn't get Dragon Ball when we were younger. We didn't. We had Naruto when we were younger. I had Naruto on Cartoon Network. Believe it or not. And that wasn't the Toonami block either. But we didn't have Dragon Ball. You know, I remember watching, maybe when I was in college, the original Dragon Ball series. And then not long after that, I think in the second year of college, I watched Dragon Ball Z. And I still stand by the statement that I prefer Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is just like, here's a power-up! Here's a power-up! Look at me! What's this? The enemy's too strong? Ah, Super Saiyan 5. Super Saiyan 28. That's what it always is. I still stand by the statement that it should have ended after the Cell Saga. Most people tend to go, it should have ended after Frieza, but I'm like, nah. What should have happened is, after the Cell Saga is Gohan should have became the main character and the whole entire Buu saga should have gone. What? I threw it over there somewhere. I don't even know where I threw it. Okay. I completed the training somehow. I just threw the ball randomly and I completed the training. Alright, that's... I don't know what I did. Did something. But who could have told you? Okay. Oh, so even if we don't complete the training, it still goes like, yeah, you done it. What? Strange. Brilliant. I wish I wouldn't have to do this info dump, this like character interaction. I know it's trying to explain the game to me, but I don't speak Japanese, so I'm gonna have to. I do like though how we've got a full team here to play with when the club consists of like 3 members. Where do these other people come from? Oh, it's not going to hit over there, is it? I actually got the right angle, it's just he didn't kick it hard enough. Who's that, Kenshiro? Deary me. I don't know, maybe if you got used to the game. It seems like it plays really weird, though, in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm exaggerating it. Big ass. Well, I got pinned, so I kind of figured that was going to happen. I don't know how to run fast. I don't know how to Sonic! I don't know. How am I supposed to run fast here? I don't even know what I'm doing. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. It's just like it still completes the training for me. I don't get it. It's so stupid. I think it wouldn't let you go continue until you got it right, but apparently no. Yeah, it's literally called Devil Bats because he looks like a devil. He's got tabs on everyone. Hiruma. It's Hiruma, I think. Well, in fairness, Hiruma's not a bad guy. Oh, we can now move on to number 2. I think that's it. All I'll play for the game. I know I haven't played much of it, but it's weird. It plays fairly strange-ish. And in all fairness, I'm not willing to play anymore. So. But this has been Eyeshield 21 for the PlayStation 2. Eyeshield 21, AmeFoot Yarouze, yaha! Yaha! So it went, did it? But anyway. Eyeshield 21, AmeFoot Yarouze, yaha! Something like that. Fucking, fucking sounds so stupid. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed. I've been Bio, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.